I used to think that the person that was the loudest in the room, the person that had the sassy remark, the person that was argumentative, that person that's willing to throw hands, that person was the dominant person. That person that's constantly willing to fight back. They're constantly on a defense. And I was so wrong. I was so wrong. I realize the moment you give someone a emotional response, they won. They won. It doesn't matter what you said. It matters in how you said it. Did you just react and shout and scream and go down to their level? Did you come back with some nasty, degrading comments so you can win this argument in front of other people? In life, when you are silent, when someone is disrespecting you, you have won. Because what that shows that person and everybody in the room, this person's not even important enough to get a reaction out of me. I don't even see them on the chessboard. You get what I'm saying to y'all? And some of y'all already know this, thanks to YouTube University, right? But a lot of us don't know this. A lot of us feel like if we are the person that has the tasteful comebacks, that we're ready to pop a bitch, that means we're hot shit because we're tough, right? We're tough. Everybody wants to be tough. Everybody doesn't want to be played with. But it's the person that can stay long enough to play the game that actually has the opportunity to win at life. When you show your impulses to people, they are reading your cards. They are seeing your weaknesses. They're saying, oh, this person can be easily shaken by this. Well, damn, it'll be easy to sabotage this person. This person may appear tough on the physical realm, but emotionally they are weak because they are easily triggered by somebody else in their vicinity, right? And this is why I really respect what white people have done in this country, because they are the most stoic people I have ever met in my life. A white woman will smile in your face and destroy you. She will destroy you. She will take away opportunities. She will ruin your credibility. She will mirror you and win because she does not show emotion. She has been taught to not show emotion and to play chess. She has been taught to use a system. She has been taught to play chess and to play the game, while black women have been taught to physically whoop a girl. We have been taught to, no, we have to be angry. We have to shout because that's how we get our respect. People don't respect you. What they'll see is somebody that's emotionally erratic, and they're going to put you away in the jail system, away from the community. That is what they're going to do, right? They're going to get you away from the population because you cannot control your emotions. They don't see you as tough shit. People are not scared of you, okay? People don't want to go to jail, which is why they control their emotions, because they have a lot to lose. So when you go out in the world and you are easily triggered by people, and people can see that, they can say, oh, well, she may be physically strong, but she is emotionally weak. Let's get her off the chessboard. This is how this game goes. Life is a game. But it's with real consequences. And I am testament of someone that lost their impulse control and is still being penalized till this day for what they have done, regardless if I felt like I was in the right. I put myself in a position to lose everything, and I will never do that again. I pray. That's why I pray every day for strength. I pray for guidance. I pray to be 5-10 steps ahead in the name of Jesus. I pray. Because there is people out there that see your light and they will pretend like they don't see it. And when they see it, when they in fact allow themselves to see it, they will make it their life mission to destroy you, because they're baiting you emotionally, because they want you to be seen as the angry black woman. Look at this black woman. Look how I got her out of her pedestal. Yes, she's beautiful. Yes, she's strong. But guess what? I got her to fit that stereotype. I won. This is how life is played, right? But I for some reason always thought, no, you have to show aggression. You must look strong. No, you must be stoic. You must be 5-10 steps ahead of your enemy as much as you can. Yes, you may lose sometimes, but at least you played the game properly and the best that you could. You must let someone else show their hand first. You cannot show that you're emotionally weak in this world. It is weakness. Nobody respects a man that cannot control his emotions. The reason why people are in leadership positions is because they know how to move in distress. They know how to control their emotions. They do not show tears to their followers because they know if I show them weakness, they will think that I'm weak. They will think that I don't have this in control. This is why some men, when they're going through stuff in their relationship, they're going through stuff financially and they're the breadwinner, they don't even want to tell their woman, because they know if I tell this woman, she most likely will just end up absorbing that negativity. And now both of them got a problem, right? And only one person can really solve it. So he's, as the leader of the home, he has to show strength. He has to show strength. Yes, there is times when leaders need help, but leaders only need help when they absolutely need it, because they want their followers' trust. And I played this game all wrong in life. I always thought having sassy remarks or being snappy and showing that I'm not somebody to play with, angry face, I always thought, but it was being stoic. It was being stoic. It was not showing emotion. It's making people feel as if they're not even big enough a character to even get an emotional response. Yes, there are times when you will have to fight back. But you always want that person to draw their sword first. Never draw yours first. And that is figuratively being said, by the way, because I don't promote violence, okay? But that is what I've learned in life. And that is something that I want to tell all my young girls out there, especially black women, right? Because I'm a black woman and I understand that when you are a black woman that looks like a model, when you are a black woman that has a lot to lose, when you are a black woman that's different, people will set out to destroy you. They will set out to destroy you with microaggressions. They will stand in a mirror and pretend like they don't see you when they see you. They will walk in front of you. They will say certain slick shit, but then play plausible deniability so they can't have any consequences. And unfortunately, only the strongest survive. And I ask you today, are you the strongest? Are you the strongest? Are you somebody that can be manipulated emotionally? When people try to tear you down, are you going to stay down? Are you going to stand the fuck up and say, I'm here, bitch, try again. Try again. But you can't use your hands. You must use your mind. Thank you for listening and subscribe and like for more topics like this. Bye.